Hello, and welcome to this database tools tutorial from the Harold L. Drimmer Library at Westchester Community College. Today we will demonstrate how to use the email and permalink functions in our most popular database platforms to save and share articles and other resources. When using the library databases, we recommend that you email yourself your results. This way, you won't need to search for your articles again or write down citations, and you can take a closer look at your choices before deciding whether or not to print them. You can usually email multiple people and share with classmates or your professor. While you do not need to send articles to your WCC email, you may need to verify your credentials when accessing the articles if you are off campus or using a personal device. The permalink is a stable URL that links back to the article. This link is good for posting articles on a discussion board or on a presentation. To save or share articles, do not copy and paste the URL up in your browser toolbar. This URL is temporary and generated by your current search. It will work for a short period of time and then result in an error message. To find the email and permalink options, first select and open an article. Here we are using APA Psych articles, which uses the EBSCO platform. The majority of library databases, such as Academic Search Complete and Social Science Full Text, are through this platform, so it may look familiar. On the right, you will see the Database Tools column, which includes both the email and permalink buttons, along with some other options. When using one of the EBSCO article databases, such as APA Psych articles, click on the email button in the toolbar in the right column to bring up the email options box. Add your address and any others in the email to box. Note that the from field is support@ebsco.com. Click the citation drop-down to choose the proper format. We can choose whether to include the HTML text or PDF of the article in the email. Click the Send button to submit. Databases from ProQuest, such as the New York Times and criminal justice periodicals, give not only multiple citation formats, but multiple versions of multiple citation formats. It's your responsibility to check your citations to ensure they are correct. You can always ask a librarian for help if you are unsure. With the ProQuest platform, we can also include a subject line and a note, which can help easily distinguish one article from another in our inbox. The third popular database platform is Gale, which includes opposing viewpoints in context and most of our literary databases. On the article page, first click Send To, and then choose Email on the following screen. With Gale databases, choose the citation format before going to the email page. Here we will update our subject line so we know that this article is for our English 101 assignment and is about food insecurity. Depending on the database, your connection, and other factors, it can take some time before articles arrive in your inbox. It's a good idea to check when finishing up your research to see that your articles have started to arrive in your inbox successfully. A quick way to find your articles in your inbox is to search the names of the database platforms, such as EBSCO, ProQuest, or Gale. That will gather all your results together. Since not all databases allow us to add subject lines, it can be difficult to discern which article is which. You should take advantage of the subject line when offered. Depending on the options you selected before emailing, you may have the full article as either a PDF attachment or the text in the body of the message. If you requested a citation, it should be labeled with the selected format, along with a link that will take you back to the article page in the database. This link may be labeled as document link, document URL, or persistent link. All of these are the same as the permalink. This link will not time out, though you may be prompted to log into your WCC account to access it. The link is especially convenient if you forgot to include the citation or chose the incorrect citation format. As mentioned before, the permalink is a stable URL that you can use to post in your course shell or on a presentation. It will not time out like the URL in your browser toolbar. This link is usually included in the article email. It will also be found on the article record in the database. When using databases like Academic Search Complete on the EBSCO platform, the permalink is found in the Tools column along the right. For Gale databases, such as Opposing Viewpoint Center, click Get Link on the toolbar at the top right of the article page. If using the New York Times or other ProQuest databases, click More Options in the top right toolbar to access the link icon. As mentioned before, database emails can sometimes be a little slow to arrive. You may want to copy and paste the permalinks into a document as a backup, just in case. Along with using email and permalinks to save and share your research, you may want to use the Noodle Tools Citation Manager, which helps organize your sources, create citation pages, and annotated bibliographies. Visit the library website to sign up for a free account and find helpful user guides. If you have questions about anything covered in this video, please visit us at answers.sunywcc.edu to get help from me and the other librarians, or to browse the library FAQs for additional help. You can also call or text us when the library is open.